Hello everyone, you're welcome. This is Kingsley from KingspetDesigns. If you're just joining me for the first time, please ensure you subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload new video. So I'm going to be showing you in today's tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how to create this kind of background. You can see how the background is looking. You could use something like this for your invitation cards or for any kind of background you are trying to create. So you could actually use this in so many things. So I'm going to be showing you how, or walk you through how to create this kind of background yourself. So without much waste of time, let's just go straight to the tutorial. Alright, to accomplish this task, having my background, this particular you can download all this kind of flowery kind of background online. So once you have this downloaded, I'll just show you. I'm going to keep this aside first of all, so I'll show you how to work with this in that particular design. So I'm going to now ensure my background, I place it to be a landscape kind of background. Let me make it A4, or I can leave it this way. Let me make it A4 landscape, better. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create my inner background. I can create my inner background, then pick this gradient, then I'm going to make this like this. Now the dark shade, I'm going to make this side a bit darker, while this other side should take a lighter shade. Then try to blend. I'm going to try as much as I can to blend. I think I need something a bit darker than this. So let me use this particular color shade for this tutorial. Let me set this down. Okay, now from once we've gotten this ready, what I'm going to do, let me try to lock this background. So I'm going to lock the background so that it won't disturb my work. So now lock, close this up, lock it again. Now I'm going to now create my lines, the one I'll be using for them. I'm going to pick rectangular tool and just create something like this. This for the first one. I'm going to duplicate it. This should be for the second. I can say work on the size later on. Then I'm having another one. So this was a bit smaller, and the last, which was still together with this, which is the biggest of all. Now let's see. Okay, let me give them. Okay, this side was, let me say it is this, and this side, let me give it. Okay, let me just apply audio shades here. Now what I'm going to do, I'll unlock this. I'll pick this, just right click on it and drag it into this. I'm going to copy only the fill. Now when I copy the fill, I'm going to do a little adjustment. I don't want the fill to be like this, I want it this way. Then adjust this. You have to just play around with your own design the way you want. Because let me make this like this, or make it like this. Now remove the lines so that you see what you're doing. Now after doing this, now I'm going to make sure my shades from here, drag it a little, yeah, a little, and let me make this. I want this to be much more lighter. So I'm going to use the lighter one on it. Okay, now after doing this, now I will do the same thing, copy the fill of this so that I don't have to keep on repeating. So I'll copy the fill of this. On this side I'm going to do away with it, but now this time around, this particular fill is going to be, I'll adjust the position of this probably a little bit this way. Do the same thing, the same kind of feel to this. Now on this one, what we are going, let me copy the same fill and outline, and on this, I think this one can be left the way it is. No, this one, let me use this fill and outline. Okay, and this, on this one I'm going to make use of something really light, or let me make use of my yellow shades. Well, let me just say this is what I have. So now we are going to now do a little adjustment to the positioning. We're going to make this, adjust this a little bit closer to this, and let me work on the size of this. Okay, then on this one, bring it close. Okay, this is what I have. Now I can now group them together. Now increase the side so it goes longer than the usual line. Then now what I'm going to do is to copy it. I'm going to copy it. Now on this side I'm going to make it, let's say I'm going to make it 30 degrees. Okay, let me see, let me do it manually. Let me wait. If I have this rotated manually, this is what I'll be having going to this side. Okay, that is this. Okay, now let me do something. Let me see, I'm going to copy it. Let me select this one. Let me make it of the same size with that. So I'm going to place this one now here. You can see once I bring it here, increase this a little. I mean, now power clip it inside here, and this also should be power clipped inside of here. So now once I get this done now, I'm going to still work on my shades here. I don't really like the output of this side of my work, so I'm going to actually work on some of the shades here again, so as to make it a little bit blend with the background. So now, okay, before I proceed with that particular shade, I'm going to do the color, the flowery kind of background inside. So I have my flower already here, which I downloaded. So I'm just going to do bitmap trace. I'm going to trace the bitmap. So this is what I have, and I have it like duplicate 2 there, and can delete this other bitmap. So now I can delete that. On this one, now I'm going to ungroup it. Then what I intend to do is to remove the white background on it. So now on this side, I'm still having some white background, but I can't now. If I should delete this is what I'm going to have, which is not really looking beautiful. So I'm going to select that particular shape. Let me select with this white also, and this white. Then now after doing that, I'm going to select this black. Finally, I'm going to select hold shift key, and that's I selected the whole 3 of this white, and now hold shift key, select this black. Now trim that. So by the time I now remove this, you can see I now have the transparency. I've not yet done to this, that's why it is like this. So now I'm going to select this side, select this, and this, then select the black, trim it. So when I have this like this, remaining from this side, I'm going to work on it also. Click on this, select the black and white, trimming them together. This did not give me. Let me see if this one do. This one did. So now on this, now I'm going to still have some other ones here. Just do the same process to all of them. Okay, I think I'm having one more. So this is what I'm having right now. So I'm going to select all of them and group them together, or if possible, let me just word them together so that the B has one. It now has one shape. So now I'm going to pick a color. Then let me pick this and see. I'm going to give it this dark shade of blue. So I'm going to now bring it inside of here and see with this. Let me see. I want to work on the shade of blue for it. See what shade of, I think this should be perfect. Okay, now I'm going to after doing this, I'm going to click on it and power clip it inside of this. It's now inside, so I'm going to go into the power clip and work on it separately. Now this is what I have. I'm going to mirror it the other way. so that it looks beautiful. I'm going to mirror it and increase the size, and do something like this. Then on this side, copy it, just copy some of it, and I will rotate this a little. Now select all of them, all the flowers, and make sure you take them to the back, send them to the back order, then ensure you send them back of the layers. They should go to the back so that this other shape will be at the front. So now if I should finish editing, this is simply what I'll be having. This is what I'll be having. So after doing this, now I said I should need to work on the background again. I need to work on this particular background, as in this side of it. So I'm going to come here. Let me bring this up. Let me cut it from here. I want to see what I'm working with here so that I'll know. So I'm going to now ungroup them again, then work on this side. I'm going to, looking at it, I want to use same kind of gradient I use here for that particular section. So let me see, I'm going to do something like this and pick this. Okay, I think I'm liking it this way, so I'm going to copy the same fill to this side. I'll copy fill here. I think it's looking much more better for me. And I'm going to do the same thing to the last one. Copy fill. But this time around, I'm going to change the position of and make this yellow. Yellow. Think I'm liking it like this, so I'm going to now let me copy the same thing to the first one. Okay, now let me send it to the back and see how it looks like. Send it inside. So I'm a bit okay. Alright, I'm going to now go inside now, copy this, I'm going to copy it and paste again, then bring it here. I'm going to delete this old one, place this here, somewhere here, and mirror it so that I'll have it like this. And finish editing. Okay, this is what we have. Let me adjust this a bit closer. See if it's dying into the background, so I'm going to adjust this a little. Let's see. Okay, so now the last thing I'm going to do, I want to add something like shadow to it. So I'm going to add shadow to this. So let's add shadow, drop shadow. And drop it. Going to make use of let me see, black, dark shadow. Then let me make this, let it come from outside, and the transparent, let me feather it a little. Make use of it. Now the transparency, let me reduce the transparency a little. 75 should be okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing to this. This is dark transparency, then it should come from outside. 8 and this 75. So now let me see how it looks like now. Yes. Now after doing this, now you may know what thing I'm going to do to this particular design now. It's actually better off this way. So after doing that, let me just get my text. Let me just type in something. Let me see. Should be centralized. Then let me now work on the font. Let me see the font I'm choosing. Make it yellow. Now on this side, I'm going to make something like some kind of this time around 4. I'm going to make use of this, then remove the outline. See, I'm placing it. Now I'm breaking this apart. Then I'm going to increase the size of the Kingspet. So I'll increase this size. Make this, bring it a little bit close. So reducing the size of this. Now I'm going to add one more thing to this particular, which is this. I'm going to do something like this, make it very tiny. I'm now going to apply gradients to it. Let's see, here should be this. This one should be something like that. I might change it. I just want to see how it comes with this. Then let me make this side the transparency. It should die into the background. Okay, now I'm going to now drag it into here. And make it smaller. And see, the smaller it becomes, it's looking much more beautiful. Okay, I think that's what I'll be having here now. I just want to get some text or some dummy text. I need to insert them. Let me just break it. Document. Centralize them, then just it's a little. Just want to assume this was actually like a write-up down there. So this is what this is how our product, the final result, this is how it looks like. So you can actually try several kind of background. You can actually work on your background yourself. You could create your own different. Just the essence of this particular tutorial, I just try to see how to teach you how to create some backgrounds yourself using CorelDraw. If you're still watching this video and you have not yet considered subscribing to my channel, please hit on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload new videos. Ensure you watch other of my tutorials where you can actually learn so many tricks from or different kind of design from CorelDraw. Until next time, this is where we'll stop from here.